everyone. Welcome to the Credo Central's webinar. I'm super excited to have everyone here today. My name is Sadiq Akinjobi, and I'll be talking about maximizing revenue with online payments. I'm super excited to be here. If you are in the comment section and you can hear me, just say a simple hi or drop an emoji so that I can see that you are listening. Okay, hi Timilaine, hi Toma, hi Joke, hi everyone. So let's get this party started. So today we'll be covering a few key points because we're talking about online payments and how you can maximize revenue with online payments. Really start from understanding what online payment is. Then we'll go into understanding what to look out for when you're trying to integrate online payments. Then we'll now talk about what is Credo and talk about the startup benefits and features of Credo. And then we'll now take it to what we call social commerce and how you can use it. And then we'll now finalize and end it all with talking about next steps and all of that. So the first thing that comes to mind is what exactly is online payments. Online payments is payments that is carried out online over the internet, and it can happen either by you're purchasing for goods, so you can make online payments for goods that you are purchasing physically and decide to pay the seller online, or you can pay the person in person and give them cash. But translating that, giving them cash into paying them over the air is what we call online payments. And the different method of online payments include paying with bank transfer. So you're sending money from bank A to bank B or from bank B to bank C is a model of online payments. You are also doing debit or credit card transaction. So basically sending money to people with your ATM card and using it on a website or an application is also classified as online payment. You're also doing what we call digital wallet payments. So you had money to sort of like your wallet, and then you are now using that wallet to pay online is also part of online payments. And then the new frontier that we're trying to introduce is social payments, meaning how can you harness and use your social media and then use it to pay online and harness and use and convert your social interactions into payments for you. And there are a few things that you need to look out for when you're trying to integrate online payments, whether into your existing business or into your new business. And I'll be iterating a few of them now so that you can follow through and then you can see what you should be looking out for when you want to integrate online payments. The first one is ease of use. The question you should ask yourself is, how is it easy for you to use your tool or your product? You want to integrate and set up online payments into your platform. How easy is it for you to get started and begin to use the tool or the product that you want to integrate into your platform, whether it is a website or it is social media or it is an application? How can you facilitate and easily use whatever you're using into your online payments? The second thing that you're looking out for is availability of APIs for developers. Most of the time, we need to be able to pick up the APIs and be able to use and translate the APIs into and be able to translate the APIs into different use cases. So whether you want to initiate payment in a different way or you want to perform a particular action after payment, or you want to do something else, making sure that the tool that you are using has the APIs that is available so that you can be able to perform all of these transactions or different flows or different business use cases that you might have is also something that you should look out for when you are trying to integrate online payments. The third thing you should be looking out for is security. Security in the sense that how secure is your customer data when they're trying to make online payments. Is the card sent over HTTPS using SSL? Is the payment gateway that you are using PCI compliant? And a lot of all of this security. How exactly do the payment gateway treat your customer data? All of these questions are what you should factor in when you're trying to integrate online payments. The next thing is customer support. Do they have a developer relations team that you can reach out to when you're trying to integrate their APIs? Do they have a merchant team that you can reach out to for support when you're stuck in using or trying to set it up? So what kind of customer support do they provide to you? And how can you maximize and harness all of these customer support that you have? All of this customer support that you have. The next thing, which after you've considered these four quick things, and I'll quickly run over them again. The first one is ease of use. How easy are you able to use and set it up? The second one is availability of APIs. How available is your APIs and you able to use it? The third one is the security. How secure is the customer data that is going through or passing through the data? And customer support, do they provide adequate customer support for you to be able to navigate when there are problems or when there are issues? Now, all of these things is what we have put together in a payment gateway that you can use to start accepting payments today. It's called Credo. And this is, I'll just run you through some of the very important based on the four key factors I've shown you and I've given you today. I'll just run you through some of the important things and the important features that Credo has and why you should adopt Credo and start using it to accept payment today. So the first thing is, what exactly is Credo? So at Credo, what we do is that we empower businesses with the tools to accept online payments and enable digital commerce for your users. So when you say physical commerce, we take it digitally, and then we help you to expand the frontiers and using tools that help you to bring your customers online. Online payment acceptance has expanded, and a lot of people have started using and started taking up using online payments and adding it to their customer journey. So what Credo provides is it gives you a super cool user interface and then combines it with what we call social commerce that will do a short breakdown of later and gives you the ability for you to be able to perform smart and seamless payment gateway. And some of the standout benefits and features that it has is the first one is it has easy technical integration. So what we have done is that we have provided you with an adequate docs that break down what each endpoint is supposed to do, what each API is supposed to do, and multiple plugins that you can just plug and play into your applications. We've also built a robust and seamless KYC that you are able to is simple with a simple onboarding process that you are able to just use and ensure that your merchants and your customers that use your product or tool is protected from whatever exposure that we have, and then we make it very easy for you to go live with a seamless KYC, whether you are a business owner or a developer on the platform and all of that. We also have smart reporting and intelligent analytics. So what we have done is that we have built the system that gives you real-time transaction data. So you can pick up all of the transaction data real time by just sending a request to the API or checking your dashboard, and makes it easy to deliver excellent user experience because of all of the analytics that we have. Another thing that makes it super easy, and that is what I personally use, is what is called payment links. It basically gives you a simple and easy plug and play of all of these two is what we have brought together to so from easy technical integration to seamless KYC to smart routing to payment links to payment button or widgets to fraud engine is what we have brought together as part of the showing you, looking at all of the four key factors I have showed you when you are looking at integrating online payments. Is what we have brought together, and to is what we have brought together, and to come and show you how we have imputed all of them into the standard features and benefits that we have crafted for you. So I'll just run over the payment links. So personally, I use the payment links again because it allows me to quickly create a link for, say, my Holy Water, and then inside my Holy Water, people can just go to the link and pay for it without integrating into an existing website or all of that. The payment widget works by basically just plug in and play to accept payments, whether it is an HTML website or it is an app. You can use the web widget anywhere so far HTML is allowed there, and then it allows you to just plug and play. And then the fraud engine uses an advanced machine learning and AI algorithm to be able to prevent identity theft, fraud, protect your customer, protect you as a business owner or product owner in case there is an hack and all of that, basically to improve your customer experience. And then I mentioned social commerce. So social commerce is one standout feature. And it basically means that how exactly can you convert all of the social media interactions that you have into profit? So there's something called comment selling, whereby users can innovatively use a particular word in their comments, and then use that particular word to make a sale. So instead of you having to, so imagine that normally you're an Instagram merchant, and then you post, so I post my Holy Water on Instagram, and I'm selling my water. And then of course, the water goes for 100,000 naira. And then I say, come and buy my water. And then everybody has to comment or reach out to me via DM. Hi, I want to buy this Holy Water. And then I start responding to everyone. It's a lot of work, whether it's manual work to start with. It drains a lot of energy. So what I would instead do is then set up comment selling with with the Credo platform. And then once a user uses the identifiable keyword, it automatically sends them a link where they can check out and immediately purchase whatever product it is that I'm selling, holy water in this instance. And what we have also done is that around that social commerce and social interaction, we have built a unique end-to-end interactive view where you can see all the comments that you have, all the product sales that you have, all the orders that you have. So whether user has paid or user has not paid and is spending, whether an order has been shipped or has not been shipped. So you can basically see all of the data around your social commerce, your social selling, and how it is doing. So it basically provides you with that dashboard where you can see everything end to end in the customer journey. And what we have also done is that we now added an inventory management system, because we know that for my holy water, I only have about, I think I only have about 20 or 30 pieces left in my warehouse. Because I know that, and if you automatically let everybody buy, it means that I might have orders that I can't fulfill or orders I can't send. So what we have done is that we have built an intelligent inventory management system where you can enter how many orders that you have, how many items that you have available, and then you can be able to track who has paid for what, and if they have paid for it, to be able to determine whether you are going to ship it or not. And then the final thing is what is called social activity view. So you're able to see all of the comments, replies, retweets, all the orders that you have, and basically just play around with it. What we're going to do is that we'll do a walkthrough of all of those features in a future webinar, such that you can also see each of them as it happens and how you can navigate through all of them. So just to do a quick recap of some of the key factors I have mentioned today is number one, when you are integrating online payments, so whether you have an app or you have a website, or you don't even have an app or a website, or you just have a social media account, or you just use WhatsApp for business, or whatever tool that you use, and you want to start integrating online payments into your dealings and allowing and to scale your business up. The four different methods, and then there are more, but the four most prominent ones is whether you're using bank transfer, or you're using credit or debit card transactions, or you're doing digital wallet payments. And then with a new frontier that Credo has added called social payment, by allowing you to efficiently and intelligently convert your social interaction to profits. And then what you should look out for, once again, is how easy is it for you to use, how available are the APIs for you to use, how secure is the platform for you to use, and customer support. Do they provide adequate customer support for you, and how are you able to navigate all of these things? And then I quickly did a rundown of what Credo is, which is a payment gateway that allows you to accept payments and enable digital commerce with a unique feature called social commerce that allows you to navigate and use your social and convert your social commerce and social interactions into profits and into tools that you can use to harness and make money online. And then I listed out some of the standard features and benefits that we have. And then I talked about the social commerce in depth. And then what you just do is I'm always available to answer whatever questions that you have. My email address is sadiq@credocentral.com. Also, additionally, what we have also done is that we've created an online community of people that are interested in maximizing and utilizing and maximizing their online payments. And you can join this community by going to slack.credocentral.com. You can also check out all of the documentation, all of the tools, whether it is the developer dashboard or the main website or dashboard by going to credocentral.com. All of the details and all of that is there. Thank you so much for joining today. I don't think there are questions. I'll just look at the comment section. If there are questions. Okay, I can't find questions. But if you have any questions, feel free to either reach out by email or reach out when you join the Slack community or reach out on social media. Thank you so much for joining today. I hope you had a wonderful time. Thank you and see you in future webinars. Somebody says he has a question. I'll just wait for him to ask the question. Okay, so somebody just asked that how do I integrate as a designer? How do I integrate as a designer? So personally for me, if I was a designer, what I would do is that, for example, I think the feature that you find to be most useful is what is called the payment links feature. And then what you can basically do with that is that it allows you to just create a payment link, and then you can go ahead and use that payment link, whether somebody wants to pay for your designs or somebody wants to pay for your, so you say you have a Figma file or you have a graphic design and then you want to charge your clients, they can just pay you with the payment link. And that way you can also integrate as a designer is that if you have a, say, a WordPress website or any of the big commerce platform, you created a website on a CMS, you can pick some of the SDKs that we have and then use these SDKs into your products or into your website or into your app that you have created, and then be able to integrate and use all of this inside them. So if I was a designer, the easiest way for me would have been to just use the payment link. That's the first thing that will come to my mind. And then there are other ways. You can basically just partner with a developer or be able to integrate all of these, whichever commerce platform that you have, and be able to integrate some of the SDKs or plugins that we have inside it. Another option is if you sell your designs on, say, Instagram, you can also utilize the social commerce tools from your dashboard, and then you don't even need any coding experience. Just click, and then you're all set up. Ogene Forero is asking that when you comment the special keyword, what happens next? So basically, when you comment your special keyword, the next step in the process is you automatically get a link in your DM with the link to buy the products that you commented on the particular product. And then the special thing I forgot is it also has what we call variations. So you can even specify whether you want to purchase a green variation of a product if it exists, or a red variation of a product if it exists. So you can just use, when you comment the special keyword, you can just use that, and then the user that commented it will get the link in their DMs and be able to purchase. You that is the merchant, you can see. You that is a merchant, you can see behind the scene where the customer journey is. So whether they are at the point where they are making a sale, or they are at the point where they are making a sale, or they are at the point where they are making a buy, or they've paid for their order, and all of that. Emmanuel Ali is asking, what are the transaction charges like? So for local transactions, we do 1.5% plus 100 naira, and then for international transactions, the charges is 4.5% plus 100 naira. Trust me, these charges is literally the best you can see in the ecosystem, and then you can see all of the details about the pricing when you go to credocentral.com /pricing. I think I'll just copy the link and send to the comments. Okay. Yes, so does the social media link also work with Dribble? Currently, we do not integrate directly with Dribble. The social selling works on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and WhatsApp is coming shortly. But what we can do is that you can maximize and utilize the payment link feature that I spoke about earlier. And then anybody that wants to purchase your tools, or your design, they can just see the payment link inside the design and be able to purchase for it. Okay, I think those are all of the questions that we have. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. I really had a wonderful time talking with everyone. Thank you so much. The webinar is always available in case you want to quickly recap something or quickly watch a replay. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, someone is asking just before I go, how can we access the product suite? So you can see all of the tools that we have and all of the suites that we have by going to credocentral.com. So you can see access to the developer platform, access to join the community, what the pricing is like. All of the details that you need is accessible on credocentral.com. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Do enjoy the rest of your weekend.